Welcome back once again to the Legion of Kicks channel. If you have yet to hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and smash that button. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you do enjoy this kind of content. Normally I would go over sneakers and maybe showcase differences between replicas or UAs, but for today I have a specific story to share with you about eBay. Now eBay, one of those platforms that you can sell merchandise to potential buyers that are interested in items like sneakers, clothing, hats, and whatnot. I've been selling through eBay for a little bit now, so I have a couple of things posted up. Feel free to go check it out. It is Legion of Kicks, Legion_of_Kicks. Go check it out. I am working on a website, so I will be posting it up to my website, which, by the way, Legion of Kicks hats coming out soon. I will definitely be taking some orders if you guys are interested in the near future. Recently, I sold a hat, a Supreme camp hat. It's the Compass purple hat. I might show it in this corner here. Now, whenever you're selling things on eBay, you want to read the reviews, whether you're buying or whether you're selling. You want to always check the reviews. Key, because they might have a history of selling you fakes, or if they're a buyer, they might have a history of saying things are wrong when they really might not be. I've purchased things in the past and I've gotten scammed. And when I mean scammed, I've purchased things and they turned out to be fake. By the time I did realize, I couldn't go back to eBay and say, hey, these are fake. It was like months later when I found out. So anyway, I had a hat posted up on eBay. The buyer went ahead and purchased, which I was excited. I was extremely excited to have it sold because it was sitting there for a while and StockX seemed like they were selling it under retail. So I forgot I had it on eBay for a higher amount than normal, and anyway, it was purchased. So literally that second I got the invoice that it was purchased, I packed it up, took it out to the post office the very next day and had it shipped. I always print out the receipt through the eBay link so that the tracking number is immediately added. And I threw in a bunch of stickers. These are some of the stickers that I throw in there. It's my way of saying thank you. And so the hat was purchased, it was shipped out, everything was great. I sent out my normal email saying congratulations on your purchase. Now, I looked up the address on Google, of course, because you could see, you know, what's around that area. A lot of times there's pictures, which is kind of creepy, but I did it. And I said to myself, well, it's going to an area that doesn't seem to have a good place to put a package. So I was really fearful because it had a busy avenue, it looked like, where the package, if it's left out on the front doorstep, could be stolen. And you know, that kind of bugged me out. So I figured the postman has to have a key to this building and there has to be a special place for them to drop it off. They wouldn't just leave it on the sidewalk. That's kind of weird, especially in a location that's really busy. So I figured it's got to be safe. I'm just being paranoid. So anyway, the item says delivered. I got a notification from the buyer who said, hey, you know, it says delivered, but I don't see my package. Immediately, I'm freaking out because that's the worst thing that could have happened. Now, eBay used to have this thing where you can set up to receive a signature upon arrival. I used to always opt in to pay extra for the signature. eBay did some kind of update and I don't know how to add the signature portion anymore. If you know how to get to it, please let me know down in the comments below. Felt really bad and I felt really kind of like iffy because you don't know what this person is doing. It could be a scam, and I started immediately looking up different videos on how to handle this situation. I found a couple of things, but you know, at the end of the day, I didn't know what to believe. On one hand, I felt like this person was definitely lying. There had to be a package there for them that they received, and you know, they're just trying to pull a fast one because they just made their account this year. They have no reviews. They've probably done it multiple times in the past and they've gotten banned off of eBay, and so now they're making a new account to just continue doing that again. In my heart, I didn't know what to believe, and I don't want to just dish out money to someone that may potentially be holding the hat in their hands. So I felt really bad because if I was genuinely dealing with someone who had their package stolen, I didn't know how to decipher which was right or wrong. eBay gave me the option to give a refund right away, and I saw on YouTube videos that a lot of people will just bite the bullet and just refund right away. So I'm thinking to myself, this person probably knows the deal and goes through this all the time, orders something, says it hasn't arrived, and he wins. He or she wins. They get the product and they get the money. All, you know, it's the best of both worlds. They basically got it for free, and if they want to sell it, they can, or they can just enjoy it. And so I'm erring on the side that the postman has delivered. It was, you know, left at the door. Now, it very rightfully could have been stolen. But what drew red flags for me was not only that the account was brand new and no reviews. This person didn't contact the post office because I used USPS. They didn't even ask their neighbors to see if maybe one of them picked it up. They just kind of immediately went to eBay and said that they didn't arrive. It didn't arrive. They didn't get it. Now, it bugged me out because it's like, that's probably not the first time this person has ordered a package. Like, we went through a whole pandemic. People were ordering things all the time. I'm sure they've had packages delivered to their doorstep or to their door before, and you get notifications. It tells you when it's arriving, and you can see the tracking, like where it is, if it's out for delivery, and be on the lookout and, you know, avoid all of that. So I was erring more on the side of the fact that it was delivered and this person was just trying to scam me. So I stood my ground, and I just kept telling the person, you know, we got to go through an investigation through the post office. You know, we gotta let eBay handle whatever they're gonna handle on their end. But at the end of the day, in my description, I always write, once the item is shipped, there's no refunds. And the reason for that is because I don't have any control of that. You know, once it's out on its journey, I can't assure you that it will get there safely. You know, if I was able to prove maybe for sure this person was dealing with a stolen package, I think maybe I would have met him halfway and gave him back half the cost, just because I feel bad. But then again, I'm like, who would want to take half the cost back? Like, I would want all my money back. It's not right because I didn't get it. Long story short, I let eBay be the decider of it, and so they replied back to the buyer saying, hey, it shows that it was delivered. We are not going to issue a refund. You know, part of me does feel like still maybe this person is going through it, but another part of me says, first of all, if you did it through StockX, let's say, right, they probably would be the same. They probably wouldn't give you a refund because they don't even accept returns. You know, they would just say, all right, well, if you got it, you don't like it, just sell it back through the app, and then you're probably gonna have to lose money when you sell it back. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Do you think that if you were the seller, would you have gone and given the refund, or would you have just stuck to your word and said, listen, it shows delivered and there's no refunds? That was a story time. I hope this wasn't too long. I hope it didn't bore you. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you enjoyed this. I'm really looking forward to reading a lot of comments, so if you have any comments about this situation, please leave them down below. How is your experience with eBay? Have you gone through anything like this before? Peace.